Hello, welcome everyone to this video of Ubiquiti. My name is Ronald Rodriguez, pre-sales engineer in Incomex for Ubiquiti. Today we are going to be talking about Wi-Fi 5 and 6 technology in Unifi. Now we are going to start with this presentation. These are our activities for today. We are going to review some Wi-Fi 5 and 6 scenarios. Next, we're going to see characteristics of both. And finally, advantages of Wi-Fi 6 over Wi-Fi 5. We are going to start with Wi-Fi 5 scenario. Because Wi-Fi 6 has not been mainstream on a large scale by the vast amount of Wi-Fi 5 technology on the market, Wi-Fi 5 is still popular in most areas today. At the moment, the number of Wi-Fi 5 devices predominates around the world. Cell phones, laptops, tablets still have this Wi-Fi 5 technology. As of 2022, they already come with integrated 802.11ax chipsets. Projection of devices in Wi-Fi 6 will be greater in the future, but Wi-Fi 5 continues to dominate the market. Some scenarios are airports and educational campuses, where people is still using Wi-Fi devices, like laptops, tablets, cell phones, to do their jobs or just surfing the internet. For example, El Salvador Airport, most of the devices there are Unifi and continue to supply the demand of connections to users. MUPIs and screens in airports is still using Wi-Fi connections for showing ads or information. Other examples on educational campuses are Capuyes School in Guatemala, with 97 years of experience. We have there more than 180 unified devices, serving technological classrooms and access to all students and professors. Other examples could be food courts and parks. In food court is like the same as airports, thanks to the fact that the traffic is random. Despite being crowded and dense places, Wi-Fi 5 allows the connection to everyone to be effective. Now we're going to talk about Wi-Fi 6 scenario. Technological demand has become more demanding, which is why Wi-Fi 6 has come to innovate in the connection of mobile devices and IoTs. For example, home automations, streaming services, team calls. In these cases, Wi-Fi is not recommended at all, but Wi-Fi 6 we can afford it due to its great performance. Since growth of more than 30% is expected for 2024 versus 2019, in addition, Industry 4.0 has come to automate many processes, especially in the area of robotics, and industrialize more areas to connectivity. Here are some examples from Wi-Fi 6 scenarios, can works, hospitals, and massive events. Industry 4.0 is used with robots, performing surgeries remotely on hospitals, in addition to having a greater amount of state-of-art technology equipment. This includes physiological monitors, mobile apps, wearables, and scanners such as MRI, CT, or ultrasound machines. And thanks to the off-DMA feature of Wi-Fi 6, it allows multiple users to transmit and share data in real time without connection problems, like in massive events, where people are enjoying the show but at the same time are sharing videos, pictures, or streaming in real time the event. As I mentioned, Industry 4.0 has come to automate the robotics area and industrialize more areas to connectivity and domotics or home automation. Here we have some products on Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. For example, in Wi-Fi 5 we have Access Point Long Range, Access Point In-Wall HD, and Access Point Lite. And the Wi-Fi 6 family, we have U6 long range, U6 enterprise in-wall, and U6 Lite as well. Here we have characteristic about Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. In Wi-Fi 5, the standard is N and AC, the security WPA2, and the cost is a little bit lower than Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 5 have the largest number of devices on the market, and the data rates of Wi-Fi 5 are 433 to 6,930 megabytes per second. And the difference and characteristics with Wi-Fi 6 is Wi-Fi 6 uses standard AX, security WPA2 and 3, and in some products the cost is a little bit higher, just a little bit in some products. Wi-Fi 6 has a gradual growth on technology and devices, and the data rates are 600 to 9608 megabytes per second. Here we have a difference between Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 on a channel bandwidth. In a channel bandwidth, it is the transmission path that generates the added capacity of a Wi-Fi. One of the limitations of Wi-Fi 5 is that it only develops channels with up to 80 MHz versus Wi-Fi 6 that develops capacities of up to 160 MHz. Although the greater the channel width, the more noises are, right? But Wi-Fi 6 has better control of the use of power, therefore it allows you to use the larger channel bandwidth without problems. Here we have advantages of Wi-Fi 6 over Wi-Fi 5. We are going to start with some Wi-Fi 5 characteristics and Wi-Fi 6 advantages. Wi-Fi 5 have the feature of OFDM, has a decent power control. Wi-Fi 5 use the current LAN equipment, and the MUMAIMU only use the download feature. Wi-Fi 6 use the feature OFDMA, have a significant improvement in power control, and higher performance LAN equipment, and in the MUMAIMU they use the download and upload feature. Now we have a recap here about the differences about Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. In access point capacity, Wi-Fi 5 works in OFDM and 6 OFDMA. The special streams in Wi-Fi 5 4 to 8, on 6 8. In frequency band, Wi-Fi 5 only works on 5 GHz versus Wi-Fi 6 that frequency band works in 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Wi-Fi 6 here helps 2.4 GHz to improve communication performance on channels. The maximum data rate 6.9 GB for Wi-Fi 5 and 9.6 GB for Wi-Fi 6. And MUMAIMO in Wi-Fi 5 only download, and in Wi-Fi 6 download and upload feature. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you on next video. Bye bye.